Well, good afternoon and welcome to Kansas City Stars Hockey. Today from the Cable Dahmer Arena in Independence, Missouri, it's the Kansas City Stars JV2 and the Rockhurst Hawklets in Mid-America High School Hockey League Junior Varsity action. Stars control the opening face-off, sent around behind the net. Picked up there by Baker. Puck comes up the boards. Morgan sends it across, held in. And the puck pops up. Face-off will come outside the zone. Apologize for the late start, not getting the clock started there, but we'll get it here. There we go. That's Kalkman sending it into the zone. It's picked up there by number 22 for the Hawklets. Over to number 5. He falls down. Arnold picks up the puck. Arnold back in the lineup after suffering an injury a couple of weeks ago. Good to see him back on the ice. Landon Arnold passes it back, tried to get it out the center, back to the point. Morgan keeps it in. Puck picked up there by number 30 for the Hawklets. He gets around one defender, loses the puck. And played there by Vance up to Arnold. Arnold, he gets upended at center. Number 36 grabs the loose puck at the blue line. Try to get around Morgan. Morgan gets it back for the Stars. Retreats back in front of his own net, plays it over to Baker. Baker up to Arnold off the skate, picked up there by number 22. He'll play it back to center. 11. He got knocked down by Arnold. And the Stars gets hit, and we got a penalty coming up. First penalty of the game is going to go against the Rockhurst Hawklets. Rockhurst penalties number 4, 2 minutes for roughing. The penalty comes a minute 19 into the first period. And the Stars will get the first power play opportunity of the game. Paulson pulls it back to Hood off the face-off. Hood tried to send it toward the net into the slot area. Number 35 got a stick on it. Hood not able to keep it in the zone, and the Stars touch the puck offside. The face-off will come outside the zone. Paulson on the draw, along with number 9 for the Hawklets. Played into the zone by Brace. He'll chase it down in the corner with number 22. The puck goes behind the net. Number 15, I'm not sure who that is for the Stars. Puck comes back to the point. Hood keeps it in, sends it toward the net. Picked up there by 22. Who flips it out of the zone. Here's for the Stars back at his own blue line. Over to Hood. Chips it ahead to Paulson. Paulson tried to get around the defender. Had the puck knocked loose. Paulson tried to get it back. A good play by number 36. And Paulson got a stick on it. Sent it to number 15 off his stick. Held in the zone by Brace. He gets around the defender. Brace soccers it to his forehand. Brace behind the net. Sent it out in front, but it's picked up there by the Hawklets. Held in the zone by Pierce at the point. Played back. Paulson in there diving at it to keep it in the zone. Number 15 for the Stars picks it up, plays it toward the net. Puck ends up near the side of the goal. And the goalie puts the glove down and covers it up. Faceoff will come left to the Rockhurst goal. 1 minute left on the Stars power play. Now off the face-off, the puck tied up at the circle. It ends up in the corner. Number 6 for the Hawklets. Plays it up the boards, held in by the Stars. Play to the net. Here's a chance. The puck ends up in front of the goalie, and he gets the glove down to freeze it. Off the face-off, it's played back. Vance sends it around behind the net. Number 36 off the boards and sent down by number 42. It's Caden Atkins in goal for the Stars. Vance back to get it, plays it up. It hit one of the Stars there, now picked up there, played out the center. Number 6 poked at it. Number 42 will pick it up there for the Hawklets and carry it into the Stars zone. Here's a shot right on. Atkins will cover it up without a rebound. 22 seconds left on the Stars power play. Off the face-off, it's sent out of the zone. Number 36 plays it right back in. Kalkman will gather up in the corner, played it behind the net for Vance. Vance up to Regas. Regas through center. Picks up the loose puck there, sending it around behind the net by Riddle. Puck came right out in front of the net, swept away by number 6. Into the slot area. The penalty's over. There's a backhander right on into the glove of the goalie. As Rockhurst back to full strength. And the goalie will cover it up. face-off here. The shot toward the net, paddled to the corner by the goalie. Morgan there for the Stars. Throws it out in front, tried to get it to Baker rather. Baker had it deflected toward the side of the net. Number 35 with the puck, can't control it. Held in by the Stars, sent toward the net. Played to the corner by the goalie. Baker in the corner to Morgan. Morgan back to Hood at the point, throws it into the slot area. Bouncing puck picked up there by number 4 for the Hawklets. Morgan steals it in the zone. Puck still on the offensive possession for the Stars. Here's Baker at the side of the net, throws it right out front. Chance for the Stars shot, that was blocked. Number 6 got in front of that one nicely and sent down the ice. And that'll be whistled for an icing against the Rockhurst Hawklets. Faceoff will come back in the Rockhurst zone to the left of the goal. Number 30 in the circle for the Hawklets. Jacob Paulson for the Stars. The puck played to the near side corner. Taken there by Brace, tried to get it to Paulson out of his reach, but Pierce with a shot right now that was deflected over the net. Cleared but not out. Hood will keep it in the zone, sends one into the far side corner. Number 15 throws it right in front of the net. The goalie will bring the paddle and pull it into the glove and cover it up. A couple good scoring opportunities for the Stars. Face-off still in the Rockhurst zone. It's controlled by the Stars. Number 15 with a shot saved to the corner. Number 21 in goal for the Hawklets. Here, that shot that's set just wide off the stick of Brace. Paulson behind the net, gets it back to the point. Vance with a shot, deflected just wide into the corner. How about a tough angle to see it there. Number 11, stick handles around a couple of Stars, now plays it over to number 5. Puts it ahead to number 30. He gets tied up inside the zone. Regains possession. Gets bumped into the boards there by a couple of Stars. Paulson and Brace. Paulson ends up with the puck. Paulson plays it off the boards and out of the zone. It's picked up there at center, sent right back in, but hit by one of the Stars' sticks. And sent back into the Rockhurst zone, but quickly brought out by number 6. Brings it through center. Good active stick by number 15 to knock it away. Paulson picks up the loose puck with number 15. Paulson trying to center it. Good play by number 22 to deny that. Going right through the front of the net. Hit the goalie's stick, and Rockhurst will gather it up and send it down the ice for an icing. Face off right in on goal, and the goalie will put the glove down and cover it up. Face off played to the sideboard. Takes in there for the Stars. Picked up there by the Hawklets and out of the zone. Now we got a race for the puck. Kaufman and number 16. 16 gets their first get the shot that's played to the corner by Atkins. Number 38 goes into the slot area, but Stars were able to clear down. Puck came right out in front. Goes in just wide of the goal. Number 38 was there, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Puck pops up into the air near the face-off circle. Stars try to settle down the bouncing puck. It ends up played around behind the net by Kaufman up to Hicks. Hicks had it roll off his stick. Now it comes up to Hicks. Pass behind the back to number 38 in the corner. His centering pass came right out in front. That hit a couple players. Atkins lost the stick momentarily. Kaufman trying to chip it ahead. Slinker in there for the Stars. Number 42 gathers it up in the corner. Centering pass denied there nicely by, who's that, number 3? Dartling, I can't see the name. Back to the point. Here's a shot, Fandad. Played over to number 36. Sends it down into the corner. Number 42 gets it there for the Hawklets. Intercepted by the Dartling, number 3 for the Stars. Stars can't clear it. Sent around behind into the corner. Now played behind the net. Kaufman will pick it up there. Plays it up the far side board. Slinker backhands it up, but didn't get much on it. Played back down into the corner. Brace will pick it up for the Stars. He'll play it up the boards. And kicked out of the zone by Hicks. And number 36 will pick up the puck just short of the goal line. Number 6 long pass up the center to number 9. He couldn't control it. Chipped at it. The puck ends up on Hood's stick back in his own zone. Here's a pass back to Regas off his stick. Sent back in by the Stars. Number 36 plays it to center to number 9 off his stick. Good poke check there. Regas picks up the puck for the Stars. On the left-hand side, tried to send one toward the net. Deflected behind the net. Regas chases it down. Centering attempt was denied and played into the goalie's glove, and they'll cover it up. shot right in goal. Pad save. Rep tried to tee one up. He gets in on goal. And the goalie will cover it up near his pads with the glove. Another good scoring opportunity for the Stars. They're not keeping track of shots on goal, but I got to believe the Stars have a pretty significant advantage in that category. Rep sends one towards the net. That's deflected. Regas was there, but puck knocked away just as he tried to pull the trigger. Here's one sent in. Regas had it roll off his stick. Number 6 plays it up the boards for number 5. And he'll send it down, and this should be icing against the Hawklets. Face off back in the Hawklet zone to the left of the goal. I'll send Baker back to the bench. And the Stars only have 4 skaters on. I guess they're going to keep. They're going to say that the change was too late, and Brace comes back on the ice. Now we're set to go, and off the face-off, puck came out in front, put at the high point. Tried to play it down, it was poked away. Number 38 had it, lost it. Number 42 couldn't control it. The puck's still in the zone. Brace with it, being tied up there by number 6, throws it in the slot area. Picked up there by number 16 for the Hawklets, off Arnold's skate, but number 38 there to grab that carom. Up the right-hand side, here's number 38 with a shot off the glove. Rebound came right out in front, puck still loose in front. Where is it? And now Atkins will get the glove down and cover it up. Nice save by Caden Atkins. Face-off will be to the right of Atkins. 4:26 to play in a scoreless opening period. Mid-America High School Hockey League Junior Varsity action. Stars JV2 and the Rockhurst Hawklets. Off the face-off is controlled by the Hawklets. Bray stepped in front of that. Here's Paulson up the right-hand side. Paulson trying to get around the defender. Had it knocked off his stick. They chase it in the corner. Number 6. And Paulson bracing there to help out. Plays it up the far side boards. Number 35. He gets bumped there by number 15. It's played back to the point. Vance with a shot right on. And the goalie's got it. Right in the gut. Number 21 doing a great job of preventing rebounds from coming out. Back to the point. Vance with a shot, deflected just wide of the goal. I think it was Brace who got the redirect, number 15 with it. He tried to throw it in front. That was denied by number 4. Played up the boards. Number 35 has it there. Tries to soccer it forward. Paulson got his stick on it and chipped to the circle. Backhanded up. That hit Paulson, but he didn't see it as he had the puck right in the slot area. But he didn't see the puck. Paulson gets it along the boards. Skates it down into the corner, now behind the net. Brings it out back to the point. Here's Vance with a shot, and that's deflected. I think the goalie guy got a piece of it. Number 15, centering attempt. Brace was there to try to deflect it in. Brace gets it in the corner, being tied up there. Number 35 in to help out for the Hawklets. Paulson comes away with it. Paulson tried to get around the defender, hit his skate. Puck comes back, number 35, fanned on his clearing attempt. And number 6 will send it down. And that results in an icing call against the Hawklets. Off the face-up, controlled by the Star. Here's a shot that was ping-ponging its way through. Went well wide of the goal. Advanced back to the point. Sends one toward the net. The Slinker was there for the redirect, and it was deflected wide. Number 11. Held in by Kalkman. Kalkman sends it down into the corner. Round behind the net, number 38 there. Poked away nicely by Slinker. The puck comes up the near side boards. Slinker plays it back to the point to Kalkman. Kalkman. Puck came out of the zone, so the Stars are going to have to clear. And that'll give Rockhurst a chance to bring it out of the zone. Number 5 skates it over, leaves it to number 30. He plays it ahead off his stick. Kalkman fanned on his attempt. Slinker gets it, plays it back to the Rockhurst blue line. Off the stick of Hicks. Send to the zone. Vance will grab it there. JD Vance up to Kalkman. Kalkman will send it into the zone, but this should be a whistle for an icing against the Stars. Face-off, it comes back to the point, number 36. That was blocked. Puck comes out of the zone. Now we got a chase for it. Regas pokes it ahead. Regas with Morgan, or Riddle rather. Riddle with a shot right on. And the goalie with a nice angle grabs it in the glove and covers it up. Good chance there for Riddle. Once again, number 21, he plays all the both JV and varsity for the Hawklets, and he's pretty solid. The Stars JV1 and varsity teams have found out. Now it's sent on the ice. This will be icing against Rockhurst. Face off to the right of the Rockhurst goal. 1:51 to play, opening period. Off the face-off, it's sent down off the stick of Hood, so we'll have to play it. Put in the corner with number 22 on the forecheck. Cook plays it ahead to Baker. He gets it up to Arnold. Here's on the left-hand side with Morgan. Arnold skates it wide, circles it to his forehand, trying to play it back to the point. Number 38 intercepted that. He brings it up the right-hand side. He's got number 42. Here's number 38 with a shot off the glove of Atkins and over the net. Number 42 down in the corner, plays it in the corner, 16. He takes a hit, get it right out in front. Here's number 38, deflected it just wide of the goal. 38 in the corner with the puck. Plenty of room, there's nobody challenging. Well, he had a sandwich there. Now throws it out in front. It was gloved down by Arnold. Puck loose there. Arnold comes away with it. Arnold plays it ahead, gets it to Baker. Baker over to Morgan. Morgan off his stick into the corner. Chases it down there. Throws it right out in front. Arnold was tied up. Arnold will gather it up near the boards there. Over skates it momentarily. Number 9 banks it off the boards and skates it ahead as he gets around Vance. Here's number 9 up the left-hand side with Vance on the forecheck. Number 9 almost got the shot off. The puck deflected into the corner. It's going to be held in by number 4. He takes a hit by Arnold. Held in by number 36. Arnold on him. The puck just inside the blue line. Now comes out of the zone. And Rockhurst will have to regroup. Number 35 carries it back in the corner. Vance will pick it up there for the Stars. Deflected right out in front off the stick. Number 4 kind of got tied. He got spun around, or he was sitting there in the slot all alone with the puck, but couldn't get a stick on it. And he got turned around in an awkward way. Number 6 up the center to number 9. Number 9 into the zone, sends it in on net. Off the stick, the puck sitting in front of the net. Vance grabs it for the Stars as the horn sounds, ending the first period of play. And at the end of one period of play, it's the Kansas City Stars JV2 0, Rockhurst Hawklets 0. About to start the second period of play, it's Mid-America High School Hockey League junior varsity action between the Kansas City Stars JV2 and the Rockhurst Hawklets. No scoring in that opening period, no carryover penalties, and Rockhurst will control the face-off. It's played into the Stars zone. Number 42 up the left-hand side, cuts to the center of the ice, had it poked away nicely by Paulson. Here's Paulson up ahead to Brace. Brace carries it into the zone with number 15 cutting toward the net. Brace had it poked off the stick, gets it back. Goes into the front of the net, number 15 there, the puck went just wide of the goal. Number 15 with a redirect, with the puck scored it just wide of the goal. Held in by Vance, looking for a redirect by number 15. Puck end up in the corner, now Karen's up the boards. Will be held in by Paulson at the point. Plays it down low to Paulson. Paulson trying to navigate around the referee, sends it up the far side board. Vance pinching in. Plays it down to the circle, but it's picked up there by number 36 for the Hawklets, and up he comes left-hand side. Backhands it through center and into the Star zone, where Falkman will get it there as Rockhurst makes a change. Puck played in the center. Paulson grabs it there. Paulson carrying it wide on the defender. Got poked off the stick momentarily. Gets knocked down. Number 15 with a shot that's deflected off the glass. Number 5 for the Hawklets. Clears but not out. Held in by Brace, playing it off the board, trying to get it down to one of the Stars there, and then is hoisted down the ice. We'll have our first whistle of the period for an icing against the Hawklets. Face off to the left. It's picked up there by number 6. Clears but not out. Riddle stepped in front of that along the board. Now the puck squirts to the corner. Riddle comes away with it. Centered it for Regas off his stick. The puck squirts to the half board. Regas gets it there, plays it down low into the corner behind the net. Riddle stepped in front of number 6. The puck comes up far side corner. And Hood not able to keep it in. The puck will go down the ice, and they'll wave the icing off as Pierce grabs it for the Stars, plays it off the boards up to Regas off his stick. Played back to center by the Hawklets. Hood there. Gets it up to Regis. Regis backhands it into the zone. Number 6 in the slot area will clear it ahead. Try to get it to number 30. It was off his stick. And the puck ends up behind the net. Here's his pass at the side of the goal. Here's a centering pass right through the goal crease. Number 11 down low, grabs the puck there, tries to center it. That was deflected off the side of the net, picked up by Regis. Regis ahead, tried to get it to Riddle behind him. Puck goes down the ice, and that'll be whistled for an icing against the Stars. Face off back in the Star zone to the left of Atkins. Number 4 opposite Gartling for the Stars. Face off, the puck comes to the slot area, grabbed there by Hicks. Hicks will bank it off the board, send it down the ice, and that should result in an icing against the Stars, and it does. Face off back in the Stars zone. It's controlled by the Hawklets. Here's number 36. His shot was blocked into the corner. Number 35 will get it there. Centered it right out in front. Here's number 9 with a shot. Save made by Atkins. Number 9 with a good scoring opportunity, but Atkins with a fine save. Played ahead by Kaufman. The blue line held in by Darling. Darling had it knocked off his stick. Players battle for it. Number 9 comes away with it. Puck still in the zone. There's it now. There it is along the half board. Now played ahead to number 35 for the Hawklets up the left-hand side. Plays at the center. Number 9 reaches back for it. Number 9 sends it in on net. Off the glove of Atkins, and he'll cover up the rebound. Rockhurst was probably their best scoring opportunity of the game as number 9 had it right out in front, but Atkins made a terrific save to keep it a scoreless game. The face-off is back end up. Here's number 42 right out in front to score! Puck came out onto the stick of number 42, and he wristed it past Atkins to give Rockhurst a 1-0 lead with 9:50 to play in the opening period. Well, the Rockhurst goal comes at 3:10 of the second period. Number 42 gets credit for the goal. Here's number 38 playing it toward the side of the net. Atkins tried to play it. Now there's 38 trying to center it. Atkins trying to paddle it away. Now the Stars get away with it. Here's Morgan up the right-hand side trying to get around the defender. Good play by number 36 to jar the puck away from him. Then 42 loses it. Here's a chance for Arnold with a shot that hit a stick. Baker had it but lost it, gets it back. Baker tried to play it ahead, rolled off his stick. Hawkins keeps it in at the point. And now the puck's sent down. And that'll be whistled for an icing against the Hawklets. Face off to the right of the Hawklet goal. Jacob Paulson in circle for the Stars. Number 30 for the Hawklets is controlled by the Stars. Back to Pierce at the high point. He'll tee one up, send it in on net. And the goalie saw it all the way and grabs it in the glove and hangs on. Face off in the same spot. Stars control it again. Here's Hood sending it toward the net, looking for a redirect. Number 15 was there, but it's swept to the sideboards by the Hawklets and then played out of the zone. Sent back in by Hood around behind the net. Number 36 there for the Hawklets. Brings it out far side. Plays it ahead. Brace got his stick on it. The puck came out of the zone. Sent back in offside. So the Stars will have to regroup. Here's Paulson grabbing the puck back at center. Brings it back into the zone. Paulson looking for a pass, trying to throw it in front. That hit a skate. Centering attempt by Brace. That was denied by the Hawklets as well. Number 15 battling 11. Brace in there to help out. The puck goes behind the net. Paulson with it for the Stars. Paulson to the backhand. Back behind the net. Sends it back to the point to Hood. Hood with plenty of time. Plays it into the slot area to number 15 here. That shot looking for a redirect. Deflected just wide. Paulson with it. He gets knocked down. Number 11 plays it into the near side corner. Comes up to number 22, who picks it up there and cleared out of the zone. And see if they call icing here. They do. 8 minutes even to play in this second period. Rockhurst with the 1-0 lead. That goal came in the second period. Off the face-off is controlled by the Stars, held in by Brace. Now played down, knocked down by number 35. Here's number 35 up the left-hand side. Number 35 with a shot and a blocker save by Atkins. Cleared out of the zone by the Stars. Number 22 with it. Had it poked away by Rapp. Rapp chips it in the corner, chasing after it, but number 6 is going to get there first for Rockhurst. He'll play it up the boards. Riddle pinching in. Number 35 comes away with it for the Hawklets. Up the left-hand side. Sends it into the zone around behind the net, or along the boards there. Number 9 overskated it. Number 35 plays it behind the net. Number 14 played it there. It's Kalkman for the Stars. 35 tried to spin it back toward the net. It's held in by number 4 at the slot area. Here's number 9 with a shot. He wristed it wide. Puck came out to the point. Number 22 holds it in for the Hawklets. Riddle battling 35 for it. 35 is going to come away with it. 35 down in the corner. Plays it back to number 22 at the half board. Comes back to the high point. Number 6 tries to tee one up. That's deflected well wide of the goal. Regas comes away with it for the Stars. Here's Regas 3-on-2. Tried to get it to Rep, but the pass just out of his reach. Stars bring the puck back in offside, but Rockhurst gains possession. And number 9 will bring it back into the zone. He'll send it in, avoids a hit by Riddle. Regas played it ahead. That hit number 16. Number 4 grabs the deflection into the zone, trying to get around Hood. Number 16 with a shot. Save made by Atkins. He gets it back, plays it back to the point to number 22. Shot goes wide of the goal off the glove of Atkins. Number 42 sends it behind the net. Advance there. Send it up the far side boards. Number 35 had a bounce off his stick. Rep with the puck there, gets around one defender and skates it out of the zone. Good play by Rep. As he brings it up the right-hand side, sends it around behind the net. Puck will carry him up to the side of the goal, and the goalie will put the glove down and cover it up. Off the face-off, it's held in at the point by Pierce. Now kicked out of the zone. Here's a race to the puck, number 42. He's got 2-on-1 with number 16. Plays it across to number 16 with the pass. Just out of his reach. Atkins made a terrific save and covers it up at the side of the net. Once again, Atkins had to stand tall as Rockhurst had the 2-on-1. And Atkins made a fine save to keep it a 1-0 game. Here's Slinker reaching back for it. Number 36 takes it away back into the zone. Number 36 with a shot. And that's gloved and held on by Atkins. The Stars a little late getting their personnel on the ice. From the point is sent toward the net, but Vance stepped in front of that. Vance with a long outlet pass off the stick. Slinker, number 36. 36 will send it back in the zone. Off the stick of Kalkman. Slinker there. Got it poked off his stick. That was Dartling. Dartling takes one off the helmet and then sends it, or Darting, I should say, not Dartling. Here's number 30. Loses the puck. Arnold grabs it in the slot area and skates it out of the zone up the left-hand side. Arnold skates through center into the zone. Stars with a little trouble making the changes. Guy coming on, knocked down the guy coming off. Or maybe it was the other way around. Here's Vance up to Baker off his stick. Number 36 gets it there with Morgan on the forecheck. Morgan deflects it off his stick. Number 26 will get it out of the zone, and Vance will circle it back in front of his own net. As Rockhurst making a change, so plenty of ice. Here's Landon Arnold skating it through center. Arnold into the zone. Got Baker cutting toward the net. Arnold tried to center it. That hit the skate of number 36. He comes away with a puck and gets it out of the zone. Vance plays it back in. Morgan sends it in wide of the goal to the near side. Number 6 plays it ahead to number 9. Poked off his stick nicely. And Morgan touched it, but the Stars were offsides. Face off outside the Rockhurst zone. Vance with it, sends it in. And they're going to whistle that for icing against the Stars.
Come on, Stars!
Face off back in the Stars zone to the right of Atkins. 4:02 to play, second period. Off the face off, it's played back to the point, held in there. Number 35 backhands it down. 35 gets it back, lays it down to number 4 through his legs and into the corner. Vance up to Morgan. Morgan plays it ahead. That hit Landon Arnold's skate. Hood plays it out of the zone too far for Baker. And number 36 will skate it up just between it, outside his own blue line. Now played ahead. Here's the pass ahead to number 4. Too far for him. The puck ends up in the corner. Vance with it. AJ Vance trying to get ahead to Morgan. Off his pad. Puck at the sideboard. Now squirts out of the zone. Morgan picks up the loose puck. Morgan taking it wide on number 36. Morgan cutting to the front of the net. Morgan with a shot and a nice save by number 21 as Morgan got in front of the net, got it to the forehand, and got a good scoring chance off. But a nice save. Now here's Morgan at the side of the net, plays it behind the goal. The puck caroms up far side corner. 35 intercepted there by Grace, plays it around behind the net. Number 36 with it. He takes a hit by Arnold, and Arnold's going to get a penalty. Stars penalty is to Landon Arnold 2 minutes for roughing, but it's also going to come with a 10-minute misconduct. So Baker in the box to serve the minor. That penalty comes at 9:59 of the second period. So Rockhurst on the power play for the first time in this game. Number 22 holds it into the point. Knocked away, and the Stars will clear it. So penalty I probably more aptly called a hit from behind. That's usually what draws the 2 and the 10. Puck comes out in front. Grace stepped in front of that. Still carried out of the zone. Gets it ahead to Paulson. Paulson going to poke off his stick at the blue line. Back come the Hawklets, number 16. Grace there to send it back into the zone. Number 6 off his stick. With Paulson on the forecheck, and Paulson almost took it away. Now sent back into the zone. Picked up there by Kyle Hood. Back to Pierce, who plays it off the boards. Too far for Paulson, but down the ice. Killing off seconds on this penalty. And the goalie tried to play it behind the net. Hit the side of the goal. Paulson comes away with it. Paulson with a backhander and a save made by the goalie. Well, a bizarre play as the goalie tried to play it and hit the side of the net. That turned into a scoring opportunity for the Stars. Now back the other way is number 9. He tried to bring it to the forehand, but couldn't catch up to it. Grace came away with the Stars. Kaufman gets it ahead. Picked up there by Paulson. Here's Paulson getting around the defender. He gets hauled down, no call. Number 22 will grab the puck there. Played ahead to number 9, but number 15 for the Stars stepped in front of that, brings it back onside. Wristler save made. Paulson had the puck bounce over his stick, and it came around the slide area. Now here's a chance for number 15. But the goalie got his stick on his number 15. He reached for it. I think he got a piece of it. But the goalie also got just enough of it to keep it out of the net. Number 9 with it at center. Number 35 carries it back into the Star zone. He takes a hit there from Regas. Pierce clears and gets it out of the zone and down the ice. 14 seconds left on the penalty. Pass too far for number 35, and no, they don't listen to the icing. That's number 35 with it behind the net. The minor penalty's over, so the Stars are back at full strength. Held in by number 22. He sends it right in on net. Save made. Rebound out front. Puck still loose. Still loose, and now we get the whistles. The puck ends up underneath the pads of Atkins. Bit of a tense moment for the Stars there as the puck was laying loose in front of the net, but eventually ended up underneath the pads of Atkins. Now the puck comes there. Kaufman picks up there, plays it to number 15. It's held in by number 15 for the Hawklets and poked away nicely by Morgan. Morgan chips it ahead. Here's Morgan trying to get around the defender, but a good poke check by number 38 to knock the puck off his stick. Regas grabs the loose puck, had it knocked away. Number 5 clears but not out. Held in at the blue line by Vance. Vance throws it into the corner. Regas there for the Stars. Regas with number 15 out in front of the net. Regas centered it right through the legs of about 3 or 4 players. Vance will keep it into the point. He'll send one toward the net. That was deflected into the corner. Regas centering pass. Here's a chance for Morgan. He throws it to the side of the net. Puck carried him to the corner. Laid up the boards. Final seconds of the period. Kaufman keeps it in. Kaufman sends it toward the net looking for a redirect. Here's a chance for Regas. Right as the horn was about to sound. Now we do get the horn as Regas had a good scoring opportunity. But the time has expired here in the second period. And at the end of 2 periods of play, it's the Rockhurst Hawklets 1, Kansas City Stars JV2 0. Third period about to get underway. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League junior varsity action between the Kansas City Stars JV2 and the Rockhurst Hawklets. Rockhurst with the only goal of this game. That came in the second period, and they have the 1-0 lead off the face-off. The puck played to the blue line. Number 6 will play it ahead to number 9. Poked away nicely by Kaufman. Picked up there by number 36. Off Kaufman's skate. Number 9 will grab the loose puck and play it into the Stars zone. Falcon sends it right in front of his own net. Advances there for the Stars. Play it off the board. It's going to be held into the point. Now the puck skirts in along the blue line and sent out of the zone. Number 36. Gets it ahead to number 9. Good play by Kalkman to poke the puck off his stick. Here's Rep with it. Rep gets tied up there at center. Sends it into the zone. Number 36 will play it ahead to number 35. Loses it momentarily. Now cuts it back. Number 9 picks up the puck there. Number 35 never really had control of it. Number 95, that's Vance behind the net for the Stars. Had it poked away by number 35. The puck ends up right of the goal. In the corner, centering attempt by 35. Good play by Daring to deny that. Now the puck ends up in the corner. Vance will send it up far side. Centering attempt. Puck right out in front. Still loose in front. Cleared away by the Stars, and Rep will pick it up there. Here's Rep up the right-hand side. Good back check by number 6. Rep able to play it ahead. He gets hauled down. Number 36 backhands it up. It's going to be held in by Vance. Sends it in the slot area. Picked up by Rep. There goes to the forehand. Sends it to the goal. Paddled to the corner by the goalie. Out of the reach, Rep gets it back. Well, that was Riddle, rather. I'm sorry. Riddle with the shot, not Rep. Sent out of the zone as Kalkman could keep it in, and Vance will have to play it at the bottom of the face-off circle. Sometimes it's hard to see the numbers. 56 and 58 can look very similar when you can't see the entire number. Now here's Slinker with it. Reaches back, plays it ahead, gets the carom back onto his stick and sends it into the zone. He skates after it himself. Plays it behind the net. Number 22 there for the Hawklets. Slinker in number 12. Puck comes right in the slot area. Number 6 there for the Hawklets to pick it up there and skate it out of the zone. Gains the red line and sends it in around behind the net. Oh, they whistle icing. I thought he gained the red line, but apparently not. So the icing call brings the faceoff back into the Rockhurst zone to the right of the goal. It would be Baker in the circle for the Stars. Number 38 for the Hawklets. Off the faceoff, puck played to the corner. Slinker for the Stars. Got it knocked off his stick. Now the puck comes up. The dasher there, number 16 with it. Hood took that away, throws it in the slot area. Number 6 had to bounce off his stick into the corner. He plays it ahead. With that 6 stepping in front of that. Bouncing puck of the circle gets sent in toward the net, and the goalie put the glove down and cover it up. Off the face-off, it comes behind the net. Baker sends it up the near side boards. Long pass ahead to number 42. Number 42 trying to get around the defender. Here's number 42 in on goal. Number 42, the backhand, but a great save. The puck sitting loose there. Good play by, who was that, Hicks that got in there before number 38. They're battling for the puck in the corner. Played out in front. Number 16 reaches back for it, plays it behind the net. Hicks will play it up the boards. Number 6 will keep it into the point as he was pinching in. Number 42 down in the corner. His centering pass was deflected. Played to the corner by the Stars. And they'll send it down the ice. And we'll have a whistle for an icing. This is the first of 5 games involving the KC Stars. Both the varsity and JV2 have a pair of games against the Knights today. Each team playing 2 games in their respective division. Now poked ahead. Brace, puck down in the corner. Number 22 will get there first with Paulson on forecheck. Brace poked it away. The puck rolls in on net, and the goalie will put the glove down and cover it up. Stars control the face-off back to Kalkman at the point. They'll send it toward the net, looking for a redirect. The puck in the slide area. Number 15 had it. Kalkman sends it around behind the net. Number 15 and 38 for the Stars. Paulson plays it to 15. Puck comes out in front. Brace was there. Brace comes away with it. Brace in the corner. Onto the stick of Paulson. Paulson sends it around behind the net to the far side corner. Number 15 and number 36 get there at the same time. Puck comes back to the high point. Kalkman sends it down low, but number 11 stepped in front of that. He could control it. Brace keeps it in the zone. He couldn't control it. Number 5 for the Hawklets skates it up, had it poked off his stick at center. Here's Brace and Paulson back the other way for the Stars. Brace taking the puck wide. Takes a hit there by number 6. Maintains possession. Takes another bump by number 6. Number 22 plays it ahead, but a good play by number 15 to step in front of that. He'll send it toward the net. Save made. Brace got a stick on it. Another save made by the goalie. Comes right out in front. Here's Paulson, but he fanned on the shot as he tried to spin it toward the net. Kalkman Bouncing it toward the net, looking for a redirect. Puck ends up in the corner. Brace there, gets hit by number 6. The puck comes out in front. Back to the point. Here's Kalkman. Kalkman fanned on his first pass, now sends it down to the slot area. It's picked up there by number 90 for the Hawklets, and they'll send it down, resulting in an icing against the Hawklets. Well, the Stars doing everything they can. They're just not able to get the puck into the back of the net. And a lot of credit should go to number 21, who's been pretty solid in goal for the Hawklets, as he usually is. He's pretty good between the pipes. Here's number 38, skating it out. It's played out of the zone as it bounced over the stick of Hood. Vance will chase it down and carry it behind his own net. Now head off the stick of Baker. Puck held in by the Hawklets, sent into the near side corner. Number 9 will get there first. To the forehand. Throws it right in off the stick of Baker. Here's a shot, or Atkins rather, a shot that ends up behind the net. Held into the point. Now Baker able to get it out of the zone. Now we got to race to the puck. Number 36 swipes at it. The puck ends up back in the zone. Now cleared back to center where Kyle Hood will have it. His pass was deflected off the stick. Now the puck bouncing around as Baker got knocked down. Here's number 35 coming through into the slide area. Good play by Vance to knock the puck away. Regis picks up the loose puck to the Star. Gets it to Vance. The defenseman fell down. Here's a chance for Vance. Vance gets tied up on a nice back check by number 35. The guy that fell down did a good job of getting back, preventing the scoring opportunity for the Stars. Pierce sends it back to center and into the Rockhurst zone. Both teams were making a change. Puck picked up there. Rep could control it. It was picked up there. Pierce kicks it out of the zone for Rep. Rep plays it off the boards and back to the Rockhurst blue line. Puck sent back into the Stars zone. See if they'll whistle the icing. No, the puck won't go far enough. Played ahead to Morgan. Off his stick. Held in at the point by number 6. Down to number 30. Skates at the top of the circle. Had it poked away nicely. Here's a good play by Darding. Number 16 coming away with a slot. Here's a shot that hit the side of the net. Might have caught a piece of the post. Centering pass was denied there nicely by Darding. Pierce with it behind the net for the Stars. Sends it to the corner. Chases it down himself. Like a backhanded up. Number 30 stepped in front of that. Played it toward the net. Cleared away by the Stars. Held in at the point by number 6. Sends it down along the boards. Morgan there for the Stars. Morgan banks it off the boards, but number 6 keeps it into the point. Number 6, a good play by Darding to knock the puck off his stick. Here's Rep with it. Rep leaves it there for Morgan. Morgan carries it through center into the zone. Morgan trying to get through the defender. Had it poked off his stick. Gets it back in the corner. Throw it right out front. Here's a chance for Darding. A shot right on. And what a save by the goalie as Darding was right there. And the goalie got across and made a nice save. .5:52 to play. Stars looking for a goal to tie this game. They've had plenty of opportunities, but they get to get one past the goalie. Now we got players falling all over the place. Regis gets back up, plays it to Kalkman at the point. They'll send it toward the net, deflected into the corner. Now the puck carries behind the goal. Comes up there for number 11, held in by Hood. Hood at the point. Try to play it in the slot area. That hit number 11. Kalkman chips it down low. Number 22 plays it ahead. It's going to be, no, it's not held in by Hood. Down the ice now. We got to race for it. Hood will get there first. Hood lost the puck there. Number 38 for the Hawklets. Number 38 with a tough angle shot. That's gloved and held on by Caden Atkins. Face off to the left of the goal. Number 9. This shot was blocked by Kalkman. Played ahead. Held in the zone. Perfect. Yeah, I may need it. That'll give me one too. Yeah, that'll get me through about 3 games. Back here anywhere? No, I was hoping to check in Clay's suite, see if I can find an outlet, but
yeah, here I'll leave it. This cord is not for you. It's a.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. Thanks, Mike. Paulson with it along the board, plays it back to the point to Kalkman. Kalkman not able to keep it in the zone, plays it across the blue line as the Stars get back on side. Here's Brace. Brace with Paulson cutting toward the front of the net. Brace in the corner. Still with it. Brings it out. Front of the net. Brace had 3 Hawklets on. He gets it back. Here's the chance for Brace, and the puck deflected just wide of the goal. Number 15 able to keep it in along the boards. His centering pass was denied there by number 4, who chucks it down the ice, and that should result in an icing against the Hawklets. Face off now to the right of the Rockhurst goal is Morgan. The circle for the Stars, number 38 for the Hawklets. Off the face-off, the Stars win it. Riddle held into the point by Vance, but then poked away. Here's a chance for the Hawklets, but a good play by Riddle, or Vance rather, to deny that. The puck loose just inside the zone. Number 38 with it. 38 with a shot, and he scores. Rockhurst's goal comes at 9:08 of the third period. It was number 38 with a wrist shot. It was over the shoulder of Atkins and just underneath the crossbar, and that gives the Hawklets a 2-0 lead with 3:52 to play in the third period. Now the Stars need a pair of goals to get back in this one. Here's a pass there, number 38 into the zone for the Stars. There's number 38 with a wrister and a blocker save. The puck comes to the side of the net. 42 backhanded wide by the 38. Puck behind the net. 36 with it. Atkins kind of wiped this puck away off his stick. Number 42 takes a hit. Now we got a stick laying on the ice as one of the Rockhurst players lost their stick, but he heads to the bench. Stars get it out of the zone. It's played right back in by the Hawklets. That's Kyle Hood with it. Hood over to Pierce. Pierce puts it to the center. Morgan with it. Morgan gets tied up there. It's held into the point by Hood. You got a couple of Rockhurst players and Morgan in the corner. Puck comes up the boards, held in by Hood. Played down here, the chance shot that was blocked out in front. Clear but not out. Here's Baker with it in the corner. Baker sends it behind the net. Puck comes near side corner. Morgan tried to center it. That was blocked. With Arnold helping out, held in by Hood. Hood sends it down low into the corner. The puck behind the net. Now picked up there by number 36 for the Hawklets. Plays it up to number 11. He lost the puck, but 36 was there to pick it up and get it out of the zone. Hood had it poked off his stick. Here's number 42 with it. He'll send it in wide of the goal, and Atkins will play it up there. Number 6 is going to keep it in. His shot was blocked. The puck bouncing in front of in the slot area. We're down to 2:22. Here's Arnold with it. Arnold 1-on-4. Stars were making a change, so he didn't have much help. And he throws it to the front of the net, and that'll be hoisted down the ice. Atkins going to play it. Try to get it ahead and sends it down the ice, and that, they're going to wave the icing off. Puck swung up the far side board, or near side board rather, number 9, and Hicks. Puck comes onto the stick of number 35, but number 9 had entered the zone a step too early. Face-off come outside the Star zone, and with 1:54 to play, we'll keep an eye on Atkins and see when he'll come to the bench. I think certainly as soon as the Stars gain possession and get it into the offensive zone, you'll see Atkins head to the bench. A long pass off the stick of Darting, number 9. Fan on his pass there. Puck ends up in the corner where Regas picks it up for the Stars, up to Rep. Rep had it poked off his stick, now gets it back. Rep chips it ahead. Number 35 comes away with it for the Hawklets. Number 9 will send it into the Stars zone where Vance will pick it up in the face-off circle and play it ahead to Rep and pass it underneath his legs. He comes back and gets it. Rep skates it up. Now we're watching the goalie as the Stars send it in. Right in on goal. The goalie will play it to the side of the net. Here's a chance for number 15 on the forecheck. Atkins to the bench. Held in. No, it's not held in by Race. He thought he gloved it down, but the puck came out of the zone and it did deflect off his glove, so it'll be a whistle for a hand pass. Hand pass will bring the face-off back into the Stars zone, so Atkins will have to come back in goal with 1:04 to play. Regas plays it to the corner. Paulson with the puck. Paulson swings it up the boards for number 15. Number 16 there for the Hawklets, but Regas comes away with it for the Stars. He gets checked off the puck, but 15 there. He'll carry it up, and Atkins looking to head back to the bench. Puck comes to the side of the net, and the goalie will put the glove down and cover it up. Off the face-off, here's a shot that's headed down toward the empty net. And it goes in. An empty net goal at 12:23 of the third period, and that makes it a 3-0 game, and that will pretty much do it. Atkins back in goal. Paulson to take the face-off opposite number 30. It's controlled by the Stars. Regas with it up to Paulson. Paulson skates it into the zone. Got it poked off the stick, gets it back. Plays it back to the point. Now they're going to send him to the net. Here's a chance for the Stars. It was off the stick of Brace in front of the net. Goalie might have got a piece of it. Extra attacker on. Here's a shot right on. Puck loose out in front. Still loose. Backhanded by Hood. Puck at the side of the net. Still loose and underneath the goalie. He's got it covered up. 13 and 7/10 seconds to play. Face off to the right, or the left rather, of Rockhurst goal. It comes toward the net. Number 35 banks it off the boards. Held in by Van. He'll send one toward the net. Right out in front. Bounced over Paulson's stick. Clear but not out. Number 15 had to bounce off the stick and now is sent down the ice in the final seconds. Tick off the clock. And that'll do it. The horn sounds ending the game. And the final score from Cable Dahmer Arena in Independence is the Rockhurst Hawklets 3, the KC Stars JV2 0.